Greetings grade 11 and grade 12. We have such a problem like this, okay? This is a problem for Euclidean geometry. I love it. Okay, they said in the diagram below, we have AE, which is a tangent. Here is AE being a tangent, okay, to a circle, and then they name the circle the four corners, okay? Then and at A, okay, they told us that here at A, then they continue that AC is also a tangent. Where is AC? Now we also have AC being a tangent also. And then that's what they told us, okay? At C, here is C here, okay? They said EC, where is EC? EC intersect AG. Once they said intersect, check for what? Check for vertical opposite angles and some angles of a triangle, okay? So they said they intersect here, okay? That's what they told us. Then they continue to say to us, if A1 is X, they did put X, and E1 is Y. Here is Y. Prove the following with reasons. We have to prove this, that this BCG is parallel to AE, okay? So number one, I'm required to prove that, okay? But if I prove that, which two lines or which angles can either be F or U or N? But if I check here, I do have N, where this is my N. So I'll be required to prove that A1 is equals to G2. Okay, now let's check. If I say A1, angle A1 is equals to X, and this was what was given, okay? Then I check for G2. Where is G2? Here is G2. What can I say about G2? Before I go to G2, is where I will start. This is a tangent, right? And this is a chord. Hence, this angle is equals to that angle, okay? So I will say first, before I get to G2, I will say angle what? Angle A1 is equals to angle C2, which is equals to X. This is tan chord theorem. Tan chord. Okay. So since it's tan chord theorem, then I know that according to tan chord again, angle C2 is equals to angle G2, which is equals to X. Again, it's a tan chord theorem. Okay, so that means what? That means G2 is equals to X, and this was what? Proven. Remember, you have written it here. Okay, hence, therefore, I can conclude that what? Angle A1 is equals to angle G2, which is equals to X. Therefore, it means what? It means that BCG is parallel to AE. Why is it parallel? This is what? This is alternate angles that are what? Are equal. Okay, so that's how we prove that this is parallel for 5 marks. Okay, then I go to number 2. Number 2, they say what? AE is a tangent. So if AE is a tangent at circle FED, hence that I'm proving this one is equal to that one. I think that one will be simpler if I prove it like that, okay? Number 1, So my required to prove in this case, that's number 2. My required to prove, it is that F1 is equals to E1. But I know that F1, angle F1 is equals to angle G3. Can you see G3? Angle G3. Why is it equals to angle G3? Here is G3 because this is a what? An exterior angle of a cyclic quad. Exterior angle of a cyclic quad. Okay, then I go for angle E1. E1 is equals to what? E1 is equals to G3. Angle E1 is equals to angle G3. Why is it equals to G3? It's because you remember now that BCG is parallel to AE. So that's our alternate angles. So these are alternate angles where what? BCG is parallel to AE. Okay, now therefore I can conclude that F1 is equals to E1, which they are both equals to Y. Okay, therefore it means that AE is a what? A tangent. Why is it a tangent? It's because this is a converse of a tan chord theorem. Converse of a tan chord theorem. Okay, so that's how we prove that one. Okay, then we go for number 3. They said prove that AB is equals to AE. AB is equals to AC. So that means I'm proving this and this to be equal. But I know now this is Y. I know that this is X. Do you remember? Okay, so that means my required to prove now is that angle C1 is equals to angle B. Okay, but you know that C1 is equals to 180 minus X plus Y. These are angles on a what? On a straight line. Okay, here it is. When I add all of these, I get C1. Okay, now let's check that one. Oh, look, I have X, I have Y. If I add and find this one, so that means D1, I'll write here and say angle D1 is equals to 180 minus X plus Y. Why is it so? This is a what? A sum of angles in a triangle. Okay, sum of angles in a triangle. But D1, so angle B is equals to angle D1, which is equals to 180 degrees minus into X plus Y. Why is it so? This is an exterior angle of a what? Of a cyclic quad. Okay, now this is here. There, look at the cyclic quad. Here is a cyclic quad there. Okay, and this is an exterior. Okay, so hence I know that therefore it means that angle C1 is equals to angle B. Sorry, not angle B1, angle B. Okay, why? They are both equals to 180 degrees minus X plus Y. Okay, therefore it means what? It means that AB is equals to AC. Yes. Why do we say so? These are sides that are opposite equal angles. That is how we have proven this sum, okay? So every time when we get to required to prove, this is what is expected from us, to prove as much as we can. Thank you.